How do I put my other thing on there? I don't think that's it. Oops. Hey, Demona. Hey, Kelly. I would like to talk about Papa Legba. Well, we're not talking about Papa Legba tonight. Sorry. We're talking about something else. You're gonna have to come back another night for Papa Legba. Um, I want to talk about what I am going to talk about. Be love. I don't know if anybody is watching um the situation that is going on right now with Be Love and her I guess her weight gain. I guess and this is crazy to me that a person in 2023 is trending because of their weight gain. Um, I guess B Love has gained weight and people are concerned. And I don't know if they're just concerned because she's a mukbanger. She does mukbangs and they think that she's eating too much, or I don't know, or if people are just being mean and they're wondering why she has gained weight. Um, and I think it's sad that a woman has to come online and explain to people why she's gained weight. Like, it's none of your business why I've gained weight. If I gained weight, I gained weight. Why are you even like why are people even questioning why she's gained weight? Or like gosh. That I don't know why this has like truly, maybe because I'm fat and that kind of stuff just really irritates me. Like, I haven't had anybody on my channel say anything about my weight in a long time, but I think my weight has, really kind of stayed. I haven't gained any weight. So maybe I just don't look different to my subscribers. My subscribers haven't said anything about my weight. I'm in bed, y'all. I just don't feel like turning the light on and stuff. I'm right here. Um, so maybe my situation is different from B Love's. And to me, it looks like she gained a little bit of weight, but she, hasn't gained enough weight for me to be like, oh my God, you've gotten, you know, so much bigger. Like, she doesn't look, maybe she just don't look that different to me. But she does to some people, to the point where, they have been talking about it, not only here on YouTube have they been talking about it, but they've also been talking about it on TikTok because that's where I actually saw the video where people were saying that she was going viral, because she said something about it in one of her videos, and I was like, where could she be going viral at? But it was on TikTok. Damona said, I don't really think most people are concerned, unfortunately. They just want to say something negative and act as if they're saying things out of love. See, that's the same thing I think too, Damona. I don't think they really care about her. They just out here just, saying that she's gaining weight to be mean. And I don't think she's gained that much weight. Or maybe I just don't look at people like that. Now, her hair situation, and other people are talking about her hair. Now, to be honest, I don't specifically like her hair. I think that her hair is too fine for locks. Her hair seems like it's too thin for dreadlocks, and that's one of the reasons why I got rid of my locks, is because my hair and my hair is much thicker than hers. My locks had gotten so long that they had got heavy, and it seemed like my hair was thinning out at the base, at the root where the lock, where it should have been thicker. I can't explain it, y'all. My hair was getting thin though, and it just seemed like it was pulling and getting heavy. Her sister locks are so thin. It just seems like if they do grow, they're just gonna be thin, like super thin. Like it's so thin, like you can see her scalp and everything. And that's the only part that for me, I wouldn't like. It's just the fact that you can see her scalp and stuff. That's the only part that I don't like. But that's my own opinion, you know, as far, and my preference when it comes to locks. Even when I had my locks, I didn't like this, I didn't like for my locks to be, I didn't get them twisted that often, because I don't really like that scalpy look. I don't like for you to be able to like see my scalp and stuff. I like more freeform looks, so you can't really see all the parts in my scalp and all that kind of stuff. I'm not into all the parts and stuff. So I don't know. The whole sister lock thing, that wouldn't be for me. And I was watching this other lady's video, and she was like, I don't understand why Blove is not wearing a wig to until her sister locks mature some. And I don't know, y'all. I probably would if my hair, I don't know. I think if my hair looked like that, if my hair was that thin, I don't think I would want to get locks. Or maybe it's just the sister locks. Maybe, the way that the sister locks are done. I don't know. I can't call it. But I like blove said, she is trusting the process. She's saying by this time next year, the sister locks will be more mature, and she's thinking that they will be pretty. And so I'm with her. I can't wait to see what they look like this time next year, because and she just started. So I think they're like a month old. And like a month old. So she got she got a ways to go before she gets to the point where, because like a month, they're not even mature. They're not even trying to lock at a month. She's got a while to go. So I don't know. I just think people should leave people alone when it comes to their weight, because you don't know what somebody is going through. And she said that she's going through menopause because she had the surgery done for fibroids. She has some type of surgery done for fibroids. And after that surgery, it took her into menopause. And I had fibroid surgery also. As a matter of fact, I had partial. I didn't even have a total hysterectomy. I had a partial hysterectomy where I kept my cervix, and I still have my cervix and ovaries. I just don't have my uterus. And I went into menopause. But it was so close to the time because I was in my 40s when I had it done. And it was so close to the time for me to, be going into premenopause anyway. I wasn't really concerned. And when you go through menopause as a woman in your 40s or early 50s or whatever, you do start to gain weight. That is one of the things. Your hormones start to change and your weight does change. And I have noticed that since I've been in my 50s, it is definitely harder. It's easier for me to gain weight, and it is harder for me to lose weight, no matter what I'm eating. And I don't think that I eat really bad. The only bad vice that I have is I do still drink sodas. But I don't eat a whole lot of food. I don't eat a whole lot of snack foods. I don't eat a lot of fried foods, and I don't eat a whole lot of meat. But I still maintain my weight. I don't lose no weight. Now, the bad thing about me is I don't like to exercise. So that can be part of my problem also. But once you start to go through menopause, your hormones start to change. Your body does change. And if blove is going through menopause, her body is going to change. She is going to gain weight. And it's sad that a lot of the people that are talking about her, and a lot of people that are, especially on TikTok, a lot of the people that are making videos about her and stuff are younger women. And these younger women don't have a clue that when they get in their 50s, they're going to be going through the same stuff that blove is going through, because that is part of aging. I was looking at a young lady's video, and she's in her 40s, and she was saying that and she had a partial hysterectomy also, and she was saying that all her life she had been a size small or extra small, and she had got up to 150 pounds, and she said that 150 is bigger than she has ever been in her life. And I was like, shit, 150, I weighed 150 in high school. I weighed 150 in high school, child. But everybody's all of our bodies are different. And she was saying, 150 is big for her. She said this is the first time she's ever wore a size medium. I was like, I wish I did wear a size medium. I can't remember the last time I wore a size medium. But we're all different. We all go through, as women, we all go through these different phases, and our bodies go through different changes and stuff. And young women need to understand that, you know, one day you're not always going to be a size two. Demona said, I eat quite a bit. I do work out, not as much as I probably should. I'm a foodie. I don't eat fast food though. Haven't had soda in like 6 years, and if I want candy, I make it. See, I like candy. I like chocolate. Um, I do eat fast food. I try to keep it to the weekend. I don't eat it. I don't eat it every weekend, but I do like going out to restaurants and stuff on the weekends. I don't think I eat a lot. I think I eat appropriate for my age. Um I think I just don't work out enough. Like I don't burn enough calories. So I think that's what I need to find, like a workout regimen or something that I like. I don't like to work out. I swear I don't. Like my husband is now doing, what is he doing? Tai Chi. And he want me to do that with him, but I don't like doing that shit. I don't like working out. And we got like an exercise bike. We got a treadmill. I have a Pilates ring, weights, all kind of stuff. But I don't like it. I thought I was gonna like to ride the bike, but I don't like that. And I've never liked it. I've never liked working out. I didn't like gym in high school. I just never liked. I don't like doing. I don't like exercising. So I be looking at all them people doing like the when my mama was alive. She she used to belong to this uh senior citizen. I used to call it old people's daycare, where they would come and they would pick her up, and she would go to the senior center, and they would like exercise. They had like a little nurse that would take their blood, because they were all older people. So they had like a nurse there that would take their blood pressure. And my mom said they had like treadmills and little exercise bikes and weights and stuff. And for the people that were in wheelchairs or walkers or whatever, they used to do like to sit and be fit. And I was like, maybe I need to get on here and be doing, because I know they have a whole lot of sit and be fit videos. Maybe I need to get out here and do the sit and be fit. Find me a sit and be fit video that I like. Because I need to do something. I need to find some kind of something that I like to do. Because these arms, you can't even see them. Honey, these arms be getting on my nerves. For real, for real. Like, they be doing too much. What they be saying when they talk about people who got fat arms, they be like, oh, she got them lunch lady arms. That's exactly what I have. I truly have the lunch lady arms. So I need to find something that I like. I was looking at this one lady's video about those four people that had got kidnapped in Mexico, and two of them survived and two of them were killed. I was like, why are we going to Mexico? Why did this lady want us to go to Mexico to get a BBL? Who told her to go to Mexico? Was it cheaper? in Mexico? I mean, I know that those BBLs and stuff are cheaper than they are. I know that they're cheaper. I hate when they be like, how do I get this on? Can I continue with Google? Oh my God, no. I do not want to do that. They are not going to let me read this article. Four American friends were kidnapped in Mexico. Two were killed. Here's what we know. Two of the friends kidnapped at gunpoint on Friday in a Mexican city near the American border are recovering in a Texas hospital. I will show you their pictures, but you can't see it because it's so dark. During their trip to Mexico, four close friends who grew up together in South Carolina were fired upon by gunmen and kidnapped in a Mexican city just across the Texas border on Friday, which I guess was last Friday. Two were killed while two while there were two survivors who included a mother of six who reportedly hoped to get a cosmetic medical procedure in the country. The two who survived are recovering in a Texas hospital. The attack took place in the city of Montemorelos in the state of Tamaulipas, which is under a do not travel to advisory on the U.S. Department of State's website due to crime and kidnapping. Why would they go somewhere that was under a do not travel? Don't go there because of kidnappings. Mexican authorities have arrested one person in connection with the case. A 24-year-old man identified only as Jose N., who was allegedly guarding the victims at a wooden house in the Laguna area outside of Montemorelos. So it says that the kidnapping appeared to be a case of mistaken identity and that the group of Americans may have been confused with a rival Haitian gang. How they gonna confuse them with Haitians when all they had to do was make these people talk? They would have known that they were American and not Haitian. Honey, this is a crazy story. This young lady wanted to go and have a BBL so bad, and she took three people with her. Two of them ended up losing their lives behind a BBL, child. They went with her. I guess they were trying to help her be safe because they didn't want her probably as a woman going by herself. So these three guys who were friends of hers decided to go with her, and two of them ended up losing their lives behind a BBL. Ain't no way in the world I would go somewhere in Mexico. I'm scared to go to Mexico, period. I don't care if I don't even care if it's one of the resorts or the areas in Mexico that is considered safe. I don't want to go nowhere in Mexico. I don't trust nobody in Mexico. No, nowhere in Mexico is considered safe for me. It's too much going on in Mexico, child. Ooh, I need to get a lazy girl make workout. Well, I'm definitely gonna check her out because I need something that's lazy girl for sure. Because I don't want to do nothing that's gonna exert a whole bunch of energy. I don't have enough energy to do it. Well, I just came on here to ask y'all, had anybody else seen what was going on with blove? I feel for her because I'm sorry. For one, I'm not even gonna get on here and be explaining to people, you know, about my weight. Cause I feel like that ain't none of your business unless I really want to. If I want to tell you what's going on with me, that's different. But for me, for my situation to be going viral and people, making videos and stuff about my weight gain, like that would irritate me. Like it would legit irritate me. And I was looking at this other video on TikTok where this young lady came on TikTok and she was crying because she had pulled her husband. I don't know if she did it or her husband did it. Had did a prank where they had duct tape or saran wrap their baby. I don't know why they thought that it was funny to saran wrap the whole baby. So I guess so he couldn't get into anything because the baby had been like trying to stick a fork. The mama said I guess the baby had tried to stick a fork in the electrical socket or something. I don't know. The baby had been being a baby. So they gonna saran wrap the baby, like straight bubble wrap the baby, and thought it was funny and haha, we bubble wrapped the baby, and made a video and put it on TikTok. Child, I don't know what they do that for because CPS came to the house and took the baby from her. So she got on TikTok. She was just a crying, talking about, oh, they didn't just, the CPS came in, took my baby because, they said I was abusing the baby. We were abusing the baby and everything. Like, y'all can't be using your kids in these, you can't be using your little baby. And the baby looked like he was probably like 2 years old or something. You cannot be using your baby in these pranks and stuff. Because some of these people will definitely call CPS. Child, they called CPS on her, and CPS came and got that baby. I don't know what possessed them to bubble wrap that baby and think that that was funny. Let me see if I can find a video. Here we go, right here. Hey, hey, if you don't stop messing with things that I should have protected in my home to keep you from hurting yourself, I'm gonna wrap you in fucking saran wrap. Now, do we see where that sounds stupid? Too soon. I want to offer a trigger warning because this feels like abuse. Hey, hey, if you don't stop messing with things that I should have. They warned the baby first. They warned the baby and then went on and wrapped him in saran wrap and posted it on TikTok. And as soon as they did that and posted that video, somebody called CPS and said that they had the baby over there wrapped up in saran wrap. I mean, wrapped the baby in saran wrap from head to toe. Not from head to toe, from neck to toe. His little head was out. He could move his head. He was wrapped in saran wrap from his neck all the way down to almost his little. He could move his feet, but his little hands and everything was wrapped in that saran wrap. And they posted it on TikTok, laughing. Thought it was a joke. And somebody called CPS, and CPS came a knocking on their door and took the baby, and I guess had the baby all weekend. I think she got the baby back today. They said she posted a video and said that the baby was back home, and she wasn't gonna play like that no more. I don't think they're gonna play with the baby like that anymore, because CPS probably, they had to come out and do an investigation and check the house, make sure that they were okay, that the baby was okay, and you ain't gonna be sitting up here playing with that baby or keep up with your child. Like, are y'all crazy though? Like, you didn't think that wrapping your baby in saran wrap and posting it on the internet, you didn't think people was gonna have a problem with that? Oh my God, that is so cute. Look at Johnny all wrapped up in saran wrap because he can't keep his hands to himself. No, girl. This is what you do. You watch your child. You child-proof your house. If your child is sticking forks in outlets and stuff, hey KK, then you child-proof them outlets. Your child shouldn't be able to stick a fork in the outlet anyway. The outlet should be covered. You should be watching your child. So you gonna bubble wrap? Kay, I was telling everybody that this woman done bubble wrapped her baby, then wrapped the baby in saran wrap, and thought it was funny and posted it on TikTok. And CPS came and removed the child from her home. They didn't wrap the baby in saran wrap from his neck all the way down to his feet. He looked like look at that. Look. I mean, he couldn't even move. Whole body just wrapped in saran wrap. And then the next day, she on here crying.
Until CPS can evaluate our home, because I posted a video of my husband inside playing. Savannah and her husband thought that it was a good idea.
So the next day, you posted that video, and then the next day, CPS came and was like, "Give me that baby. Give me that baby. Where that baby at? Give me that baby." And took the baby. Now she on there crying and carrying on. Oh, we thought it was funny. We thought it was a joke, and now they came and took him from us. Yeah, girl, they should have. You don't need that baby. You don't need the baby. You didn't bubble wrap the baby and then posted it on the internet. You don't need a baby. See this now. This is one time when I believe CPS needed to come because that poor baby was looking. The baby was looking like somebody help me, please. Somebody out there help me, and somebody did. Somebody came and helped the baby because you don't need a baby. You're not ready for a baby. You didn't bubble wrap your baby, and CPS came and took it. They wanted to be famous. They famous now. They did get the baby back. And I think this is one of those situations where they got the baby back. I bet you she won't do that shit again. Now she may do something else stupid, but she ain't gonna do that. And don't they keep once CPS come to your house? Don't they keep the case open for a while? She gotta stay straight. Girl, they watching you. You can act crazy with that baby again if you want to. And that's what should happen. That's now this is one of the times when CPS intervened, and I feel like they should have. Cause it just don't make no sense for you to bubble wrap your baby and then post that to TikTok. It makes absolutely no sense. So that's it, y'all. My son just came by here. He didn't got him a little Tesla. And he came by to take me for a ride. This is the first time I done rode in a Tesla, child. I'm like, oh, I'm out here riding in Teslas. Yeah, they're gonna be monitored for a while. And they should be. Cause you done showed the world that you crazy. You'll do anything to get to go viral. Honey, they shouldn't have never started this viral stuff on social media. Cause these people out here acting crazy. People will do anything. Some of these videos that I be watching of people, I be like, some of y'all would do anything to go viral. I mean, I know that Facebook and some of these social media platforms pay some good money, but I'm not about to put myself in a position to hurt my child or make myself look crazy just to go viral. I'm not doing that. I'm not about to be out here looking crazy. Yeah, it ain't his though. He just renting it. His car in the shop. So they gave him a little Tesla to drive. It's nice too. They gave him a Tesla to drive until he get his Mustang out the shop. Y'all know he got a nice little Mustang. So I think I showed y'all his Mustang. So I got so many photos. I need to put my pictures in an album. I think he said his car gonna be in the shop for like a week. So he had a Tesla for a little while. Well, that's it, y'all. I just came on the chit chat. Since I didn't come in earlier, I don't want to go too many days without um at least putting a video up, because you fall out the algorithm. It's already bad. All right, y'all. I might see you guys tomorrow. I'm not sure. But I'll talk to you guys later. Love you. Bye.